So this is a part of Joe Biden's interview on MSNBC where he actually says something so disgusting against the president that he actually apologizes immediately after saying it. Even Joe Biden realizes that what he just said is beyond scummy. So we're going to play it, but make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell button for notifications. Let's listen to this because, one, I was taken aback when he said it, but I was even more surprised that even he admitted that it was a scummy thing to say.
We should be making those masks. We should be moving on those ventilators. We can do that. Why doesn't he just act like a president? That's a stupid way to say it.
You know, Donald Trump was asked on...
Sorry.
Yeah, Joe Biden, you should be sorry, because at a time when the country's supposed to be coming together, at a time when Republicans are supposed to be working like with Democrats, coming out like that and saying that Donald Trump is not acting like a president is a disgusting partisan smear. He's on television every single day leading these press briefings. And when you look at the public opinion polls around the country, Trump's approval is now at 60% in the most recent poll for handling the coronavirus, the Chinese coronavirus. His overall approval rating has now ticked up to 49-50% in these same polls. So the American people see what Trump is doing, and they agree that he is actually being a strong leader. He's being the president that they want him to be. So Joe, when you come out here and your idea is just to try and bring him down and accuse him of not being presidential, Joe Biden, that talking point, you had to check that at the door a couple weeks ago, right? The time for the partisan smears is long over. And if you're going to actually help the country, you can't be spewing this nonsense and saying that Donald Trump isn't acting presidential, because you can turn on your television any day of the week, and whether it's at noon or at 5, the times change, you can see Donald Trump leading a press conference, explaining what's going on and trying to calm the American people down. So this was such a disgusting smear that even Joe Biden apologized for it, which I think says a lot. It says a lot because in this moment, he put his head down. He put his head down in shame, and he apologized. Here, let's watch it again.
Our docs, our nurses, and first responders, because if we lose them, we are in real trouble. We should be making those masks. We should be moving on those ventilators. We can do that. Why doesn't he just act like a president? That's a stupid way to say it.
You know, Donald Trump was asked on...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
It's worse watching it the second time. Admitting it's a stupid thing to say, stupid way to say it, bowing his head in shame and saying sorry. At a time when America desperately needs our politicians to work across the aisle, what this whole crisis has shown is that only Republicans are the ones willing to put on their big boy pants and go to Washington to get the job done. Democrats are the ones who have been politicizing it. Democrats have been the ones who have been trying to use this must-pass stimulus bill to load it with pork, Green New Deal projects, funding for Planned Parenthood, right? Democrats have been the one to still play partisan games like Joe Biden here accusing Trump of not being presidential. It's a disgusting, disgusting smear. And that is why Donald Trump is rising in the polls. And that is why no one even noticed that Joe Biden was missing when he went into his seclusion for a week. So again, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications, leave a thumbs up that you like the video, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think about Joe Biden's comments. I'm ashamed for him. Honestly, I'm ashamed for him because he went out there. Obviously, that was the talking point that he was fed. He delivered it, and in that moment, he was so ashamed for doing it. So let us know what you thought of this. Leave your comment in the comment section below.